Hello, Class here, La-Mulana Randomizer. Yeah, we're in Inferno Cavern. It turned out I didn't die. Was really worried after solving the one puzzle, but I didn't want to leave when I was so close to the save point. Wow, that really hurts. Yeah, I've been looking forward to getting back into this and finding out what we get. We're still very much in, like, mostly Sphere Zero checks, honestly. It's another map. I think Vanilla Axe location might be, like, maybe the only thing I've picked up that actually requires items. A lot of La-Mulana is just knowledge. Oh wait, actually, the Key of Eternity that I got at that one Easter egg tent that usually gives a game software, that also required the feather. Let's see, I guess I'm just healing up before I mess with the Nebra Sky Disc, probably? Let's see, I think it's actually fastest to go Endless Corridor. No, don't. Oops! I was gonna say no, don't overwrite that in case I need to redo the video, and then I hit the wrong cancel button, which was not a cancel button. Well, we're just saving on that slot this episode. Alright, I forgot there were two screens here. See, there is a bit more I could have done in Inferno Cavern, but it's closer to the entrance, I think. Alright. So I don't remember what any of these do specifically. So we're just gonna mess with the disc and walk around. Like I said last time, I think, is pretty viable, actually. I do know of a few things it does. But, is this one stars? Stop moving. Okay, he falls over in the stars. If you just walk into the room and that falls on you, you die. Oh, there's a switch there now I need to hit. Okay. Got my order of operations a little wrong. Did I break this before? Okay, I guess I probably did. Well, we're looking for money for the Philosopher's Ocarina. I'd rather just avoid the giant Doom Fist. Alright. Open that chest. Yeah, there's the, I think the clue about setting things to the stars is just something about, like, the one giant whose name you could possibly figure out, like, labored all day and then under the stars he rested. Or he might have, like, fallen over dead, something like that. Eternal rest, temporary rest, who knows? It's a statue. A statue of a giant. Alright, what have we got? We've got Enga Musica. Also, apparently you get trapped in there or something. I forgot there was a trap there. Alright, what else is time of day dependent? That's the main one I remember, honestly, is that guy falling over, so it was the first thing I checked. I think in that leftward passage that I came out of after going to Endless Corridor, there are like one or two effects. Or wait. Well, stars is gonna be wrong for all of these. But also, the Ankh Jewel location. That's time of day dependent. Not just the Ankh. I guess if I'm gearing up for this boss fight, I should probably save. Okay, I'm just checking over here first because it's closest to the disc. Okay, that appears to have done nothing to this room. Man, going around in the order of what the left button does seems pretty convenient. I guess I'm not actually sure whether it's in the sun position or the moon position right now. But I think whatever is up is the mode. And yeah, that statue gets back up mysteriously. Do 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 do. Anyway, there's a switch here. Don't remember why there's a switch at that time of day at all. There's probably a clue about it. I think it like opened a chest over somewhere for the Ankh Jewel. Really showing my knowledge of this part of the game. Was there a chest in this passageway that I like keep glossing over? Oh no, that made that appear, which we can get to in the wrong time of day because we have double jump. Oh right, yeah, the Ankh Jewel was actually that chest we opened that the laser wall appeared. I'm surprised it lets you interact with this in the wrong time of day. Anyways, saving seems in order. That's the wrong way. Do I have much reason to actually kill the boss now? Actually, do I have much ability to kill the boss now? I have the flail whip. What could possibly go wrong? But yeah, with the correct time of day though, in that room with the boss door, I guess I'll call it, the Ankh, the statue on the right would go into like a praying position that would make it much easier to reach the Ankh Jewel, or the Ankh rather, with without a double jump. Ah, that was a little slow because I had to get off the ladder. Oop, yeah. Ow. Yeah. I mean, we're getting in a lot of damage. Yeah, already to phase 2. That flame does hurt. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it's a little hard to get in damage without taking damage yourself in phase 2. But, we won. The flail whip is really good. I mean, it would be pretty reasonable to have the axe, which would do 5 damage to the flail whip's 8. So that wasn't, like, dramatically different than it could have been. Oh, wow, the state of this room got set as if the time of day was actually correct for fighting that boss in vanilla. And it's staying like that. Okay. Well, we got a boss kill. That even filled up our health, so no need to, like, retreat for health. What do I do next, though? Getting that one chest off to the right and then messing with the sky disc were kind of my main ideas for the episode. At least the primary things I wanted to do. Oh wait, Sun Temple. Okay, that cart is down, presumably from that button I hit off to the left that I wasn't sure what it did. Let's do the cart pushing. Yep. See, is Mulbrook awake? Your name is Mulbrook. In accordance to the contract, you'll lend your powers to awaken. Okay. I don't have the relevant seal. Okay, I guess the cart's just down here, so we want to go down there. Gotta stand on this until it moves down a bit. I do have one more jewel. I could just fight this boss too. Bottom part of Temple of Moonlight. Actually, would it do much for me? It might do something. Alright. Let us continue to flail whip these early bosses. Oh yeah, don't stand off to the middle or the left. You will just instantly die when that guy falls on you. Even with double jump, I can't quite reach the head without the track at least cooperating a little. Alright, we won. Good fight. I would try to demo what these fights looked like with a worse weapon, but I don't have a worse weapon. But like, I would at least attempt like the dagger or the axe once. Just to be like, yeah, sometimes these bosses don't immediately die. Anyway, we can't do anything there without the thing that lets you do things there. Twins statue. But we could go to Temple of Moonlight because we have the bronze mirror and the boss is defeated. I could also go to Graveyard of the Giants in Mausoleum of the Giants. Temple of Moonlight. Let's see. What's worth doing around here? I could go down. There's, of course, a fantastic trap in this room if you hit that button. Some walls appear, the spikes start come down, but also there's a hint to, like, go to the location of a fantastic trap or something, and you scan it. And that's one step towards Eden. 3 steps remain, I believe? Anyway, I'm just waiting for the elevator. Maybe I should have actually tried to climb up to that ladder, though. But I think I want the elevator anyway. Let's see, I have Earth Spears and Chakram. I don't know if you can solve the puzzle up in the room up above with a Chakram. There's something about hitting the top face here. I'm probably just gonna wait until Shurikens before I do it. All it does is open up a passage to the other half of Temple of Moonlight. Anyway, the 4 hands were another step towards Eden. Oh, I might not have the seal I need for this. Oh, that's glowing. We've got it. See, hitting this cracked terrain actually gets you struck by divine lightning by that eye in the corner. All the rooms with lightning have an eye. Ooh, passageways. Alright, also, these Anubis enemies, like the one down below, if you're in front of him, he'll, like, quickly own you. Just anywhere in front, he's got basically a laser beam that, like, reaches very quickly across the screen and just depletes your health. Ow. There were bats in there. I remembered the secret, but not the bats. Yeah, if I had the crucifix, that red light enemy wouldn't hurt. And if I had the Bible, the bat wouldn't hurt. I forget, can you even kill these with weapons? Yes, okay. They're called ghosts, so I wasn't sure. Anyway, the last step towards Eden is there's a guy here in the background. You may notice, if I leave the room, he changes poses. Because he is the dancing man. Oh, there was a bug there. Alright, so that was, we've made 4 switches in the room that has the 4 chests. Well, 5 actually. Okay, we made a moving platform move. I don't know if we ever need to do that. Oh wait, no, actually it breaks off the tip of the pyramid and now we can get lower than we used to be able to go. I don't know what that switch does, but I want to hit it. I just rode that elevator, not remembering there was something specifically to do, but because I wanted to see into this part on the right. Turns out everything worked out. There's a weird block you hit, and it does weird things, like make a switch. Okay, that was a good way to kill that bat. Ah! I'm getting owned by bats. I don't know if that one bat I killed is gonna respawn. Oh, it did not. I'm running low on weights. Anyway, there's also a secret passage here, but we can't do anything over there until we have bombs. Okay, yeah, this moving platform took the tip off the pyramid, which crashed through here, opening the floor. All we want to do right now is actually just chill for a moment here. Wait until that guy appears. We can't kill him now, but this ladder appears. I think we could have just warped out before the ladder. But we're required to have seen that guy for a trigger once we have the seal from Mulbrook. Where do I want to go now, though? Oh, that's not Mausoleum of the Giants, by the way. Even if they're visually somewhat similar. Yeah, I don't remember what there is to do around here, but let's look around. Graveyard of the Giants. It is very slippery. Getting money. What did the ocarina cost? I guess it's in my text log. 150, wow. Oh, interesting. You can see the cost of things that were sold out. I don't have a weapon that attacks down. Oh wait, yes I do. I don't know if it's worth wasting Earth Spears on urns, though. Alright. Alright, I opened that. Actually... Oh, if I had only fallen directly on this, it would have opened up as an elevator. But we want to leave anyway, because I remembered, I need to buy weights. That's more important than saving for the Philosopher's Ocarina, which mostly does endgame things. We want to get weights at Little Brother's shop, and I forget where Twin Labyrinths is. It's not even entrance randomizer. I think it was down and to the right. I started going right first, and then I went, wait, that just goes where you go when you have the Sky Disc in the correct position to get the vanilla Ankh Jewel location. But yeah, this way. I think this is... Okay. Pausing just to make sure I don't get owned by that statue. You get an achievement for dying to it. This is La-Mulana. There's a series of like 4 or 5 of those achievements for dying to various death traps. Pretty good. Okay. Twin Labyrinths. I just want to buy at least 3 things from the Little Brothers shop. And all of them will be packs of 5 weights. Which works. Let's get 20 weights. Okay. Now let's go back to Graveyard of the Giants. Save compulsively, because this is in fact La-Mulana, as I was just talking about an achievement. Like, even the achievements tell you it's La-Mulana. What other game would it be? Alright, let's maybe fall directly onto that spot. Uh-oh, I'm gonna miss it. Maybe... Nope. I was gonna say, maybe it works just from one screen up? Okay, we'll get that another time. It's not a big deal. Okay, that chest there is normally a trap. But with trap chests randomized, I'm just gonna try it. Okay. Wait a minute. Maybe it's when you actually open. It didn't make a sound. Oh no. We get actual money. I think you can hit this guy's eye. There's probably a clue about it. No idea what that does. Anyway, ice physics exist. That's pretty much all I have to say about them. Oh yeah, with double jump we can actually solve this puzzle. So this block location, that isn't real. Doesn't do anything. Actually, I think if you do get a block on it, it just like breaks. Alright. I remember like you can solve this without double jump, but it's like pretty tricky. What do we want to do? I mean, we want to block off that laser beam with a block. I think there would be some more... Oh yeah, the only tricky part about this is you can't use the top block first. I think. Maybe if you have double jump, it doesn't matter what order you put the blocks in there in. Alright, that probably does something. Alright. There's a secret here. If you hit the ice down there with anything, you get lightninged. Oh, we have another Octjewel. See, this leads to fireplace. I still don't have the ice cape. This is really dangerous here. But anyway, we can get this chest at least. The La-Mulana. Is that software or? Oh, it's the other part of Enga Musica. We can listen to all the music now. Sick. This will surely help us in our randomizer quest. Alright, I don't think we'd heard the game over music yet, so it was important to play it. Need to make sure you hear that plenty in any playthrough of La-Mulana, I'm pretty sure. Okay, there's a trap here. That will slam down after a delay that's like just long enough that you would totally get owned if you're... Oh, let's warp out before we die to lava. Okay. So there is more progress I could make there. Earth Spears, they're like one use in the game that's necessary, is actually like that way. But I'd like to think about anything I could do besides going there without the ice cape. I don't think I have progress in Spring in the Sky without having the thing that lets you go through waterfalls, the helmet. But I'd rather double check that before I hard commit to never going there. I have enough health to swim through water. Because until you have the scale sphere, water continually costs health. It's like poisoned or something. Alright, I'm bad at fighting bats. Eventually you don't have to fight bats though. Alright, also, do I have a seal for like doing something on the left side here? I know there's a spot where if I had the Philosopher's Ocarina, we could meet one of them. Yeah, that room over there that's got their symbols all around it. Oh hey, I do have the seal for this chest. It's a map. Have we gotten anything, like, actually useful this episode? We got an Octjewel. That's right. Also, can't forget the music stuff. And I mean, maybe that was the Shrine of the Mother map. Although I think that one... I thought it had a unique message if you picked it up. Yeah, no need to go to the Philosopher's Room. There'll just be like what looks like a statue of a guy. Oh wait, you can easily jump over these waterfalls. I thought they were higher on the screen. Anyway, you just stand here for a bit. And there's a switch. And you get that. It's the waterproof case. No, it's the heatproof case. We can open our laptop menu while we're in lava. That's useless. Let's see, I could go down to the save point. Yeah, let's do it. Waterfalls mysteriously do not hurt, unlike the rest of this place. Or rather, the rest of the water in this place. Okay, let's just take 3 tries to, hit the correct button for saving the game. Well, the scan was on purpose. I think now that I have the scanner, I might have to scan them before the warp points unlock. But, the whip was unintentional. Alright. Is this just free money? I think normally this is a map. Maps are often easy to get. Okay, we have money for the ocarina now if we want. Wait, why would I push that? It's the way back down. You can't climb the ladder. That's no longer visible. I think that skeleton down there might have something to say about how you can die in water. Okay, I'm not going to be able to make this jump at all without the helmet. So our spring in the sky exploration is done. Let's go buy that ocarina. And then there was more I wanted to investigate in Inferno Caverns sometime. Just wanted to find a convenient time for it. Smokin', I'll take it. And more weights. I'd prefer to have like 40 weights. Just like, money early is tight, so I'm not always gonna buy how many I want. I don't know of any other critical items in shops that I want to buy right now, though. So I was a little more liberal with my coins there. Alright, I guess I could try to do that over to the left. It's pretty tough, though, and right now it's only worth 1 item. Well, it's only ever worth 1 item. I'd prefer to get the grapple claw before doing it, but I think it's in logic to do it without the grapple claw. Alright, just eliminating these skeletons before I actually solve the puzzle for the chest. There's something about making serpents angry. You just like gotta bop these until they start shooting. And yeah, there's a long delay on their shots usually. Okay. That chest is open. Wish I had a shield. The dimensional key. That's not gonna be relevant for a while, but we do need it. It's funny, we have Key of Eternity and Dimensional Key, both pretty late game. This is another entrance to Twin Labyrinths. I don't know what we can do from this angle without the twin statue. Because without solving the twin statue thing, the twin labyrinths are all screwed up. The map, like, doesn't make any sense. I think sideways exits all work properly. Maybe? Okay, we don't have bombs, so we can't solve this puzzle. Glad I didn't fall all the way down there, since you can't get back out and there are spikes that appear. Oh, that's a one-way. Okay. Oh, right. Well, good luck to me. The next room has some, like, trapdoors that lead you back along the wrong path. Okay, there's definitely not one right on the spikes or right on the tablet. Oh no, okay. Didn't actually fall in. Okay, there's also some trapdoors along here. Oh no, there's that too, apparently. I'm low on health. Oh no, we died. That's fine. I've been saving. We'll just re-get the dimensional key and the ocarina before we forget where the dimensional key is and go, oh yeah, I already got that chest, no need to go back there. I think I'm not gonna mess with Twin Labs for a bit though. Not unless I have to. You know what, let's spend all the money. 30 weights. I was kind of hoping to find Big Brother's shop, but maybe I went the wrong way. But like, seeing another shop would be valuable, because it's potentially 3 items. I don't know, maybe one thing in every shop is always like either ammo or weights. I don't know how many like actual items are allowed to appear in shops in Randomizer. So, have I been in here? Oh yeah, 2 weapons. I got one of them. Maybe once I get the dimensional key, I should at least attempt the thing on the left once. But when you can't cling to walls, the timing is pretty silly. Alright, let's get the money in here. Oh, there's no money in there. Never mind. Oh, that one's already angry. Maybe it only takes like 3 hits. Or however many that was. 5? I guess I hit the top one while I was hitting the skeleton. I guess there is a mid-boss off to the left. Maybe I re-save first. I can just warp out if I get low on health instead of playing until the death. Oh wow, that's actually easy. And then watch, I'll try it again sometime and just... It'll take 8 attempts to get right again. Or we'll just beat this boss here. And then never have to do it again. Ow. How much damage does he do? I know the body does a lot of damage. Okay, so the rocks deal 8. Okay, but yeah, we're out. Let's not do the things we just did a 3rd time. I wonder how close I got to defeating him with the flail whip. Because what, I landed like 5 or 6 good hits, I think? Alright, let's see. I could try to go different ways in Graveyard of the Giant. My exploration there was pretty poor. Yeah, that sounds good. Actually, oh, it's been half an hour. I didn't even realize. Well, in the next part, I'm gonna explore Graveyard of the Giants better, probably, unless I think of something better to do in, like, the next 3 days. See ya.